All right, y'all, so there we have it, our pillowcase. Hello, I'm Nikki, and today I'm going to show you how to sublimate this here satin pillowcase. What I'm going to start off by doing first is making sure I lint roll it front and back, because I will be printing on the front and back of the pillowcase. I'm going to go ahead, take this to the heat press, and I'm going to press it to get those wrinkles out and any moisture that may be in them. I am using a 16-inch by 32-inch heat press, but you can use a 15 by 15 or a Cricut heat press if that's all you have, because you can always do more than one press. I am going to cover it with some packaging paper. And basically all I want to do is maybe press it for 10 seconds. I do have it set on 400 degrees for 60 seconds, but we're only going to be doing 10 seconds. All right, so here's our pillowcase, nice and flat. And it's going to be also flat on the back side. So let's go ahead and get it ready to sublimate. The actual pillowcase is about 16 inch by 16 inch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a light spray using some spray and bond adhesive. That way when I get ready to press my image, it holds on there tightly and I don't have to put any heat resistant tape on. So basically what I'm going to do, and I do want my zipper to the bottom. It's totally up to you where you want your zipper placed, but I'm going to make sure mine is at the bottom and lay it down. All right, so I can come over to the left a little bit because I do have some overhang there. So I'm going to bring it over to the left some. One of the reasons why I'm not doing a full solid print of this here pillowcase is because you have a lot of lifted areas to include the zipper. So sometimes doing an all over press on this here item can give you a lot of voided areas or voided spots. So this is the reason for this design. As I'm looking all over, the print is fully covered with the pillowcase. So now I'm getting ready to press this at 400 degrees for 60 seconds, but I will be pressing it this way. All right, so let's go ahead and get it pressed. So I'm going to place the image underneath the heat press that's already set at temperature and time, and I want to find where my zipper is because I want to kind of give that a little overhang. And I want to make sure that back is actually all the way on the press itself. And as I'm saying that, I notice I'm about to make a rookie mistake. So don't make this here rookie mistake was about to make. You want to make sure that you flip your image over because your pillowcase needs to be at the bottom. And your sublimated paper needs to be on top. All right. I'm going to cover it up with this here large piece of packaging paper. And then I'm going to press it 400 degrees 60 seconds. All right, y'all, so our image is ready. And when you're removing things from underneath the press, especially at those temperatures 400 degrees, you want to always make sure that you wear some type of heat resistant gloves or something to keep your hands from burning when you touch the actual item. All right, now for the big reveal. And that came out perfect, y'all. And I am using Epson paper. And as you can tell, with this here image, you would think, oh, you can give it another press. However, I would not do it because the next press that you use with the same image will fade. So I suggest printing another one and doing it again if you're doing front and back. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the back. But there will be another image printed for the back. So let's go ahead and get that ready. All right, y'all, so I'm going to basically do the same thing that I did for the front side on the back side. A light spray. And place my image on top. And then again, I'm going to take it to the heat press and press for 400 degrees Fahrenheit at 60 seconds. All right, y'all, once again, I'm putting my image underneath the heat press, kind of making sure that their zipper part is kind of over, hanging over the actual press itself. And as you can tell with this here print I just used, with this paper I just used, you can kind of see the image on that. You don't want to use this paper. This is trash, okay? So always expect to use another separate sheet of packaging paper, parchment paper, whatever type of paper you're going to use over your image, because you don't want to transfer this here ink onto your top of your press or on your actual garment. So you're going to just start at that one and grab a clean sheet. So when you're doing your pricing for how much you're going to charge for your sublimated items or any project you're doing, always be sure to count adding your paper, okay? Because this do add up. 400 Fahrenheit, 60 seconds. All right, y'all. So are y'all ready for the big reveal? And what I'm seeing right now, I'm seeing some wrinkling here at the bottom. Right here. So let's hope that this did not affect the actual image itself. And that's where that zipper is. This is why I wanted to kind of overhang that zipper past the press, because you know that zipper can stop your other image from subbing correctly. So let's hope that that was not the case here. And of course, we want to ball that up. That's no longer any value to us. All right, y'all. So let's see what we have. All right. So right at the bottom, I can tell where that paper was kind of bungled up because of the zipper. It kind of faded because we did not have a good full press with our pillow because of that. So you want to make sure you kind of get your zipper here and kind of overhang it from the press. All right. And that zipper was still on top of the press. So keep that in mind when sublimating your pillows. And this is another reason why I wanted to have my zipper at the bottom. So let's check it out. All right, y'all, look at those colors. Nice, vibrant, beautiful colors. The only thing happened is where that zipper was at the bottom, y'all. So be a little careful of that, but it's not going to matter. Everything still looks good, and at the end of the day, that's probably going to be folded inward, so it's not going to be really noticeable at all. All right, so let's go ahead and I'm going to show you how to stuff it. So the front is going to, it says always in our hearts. And then of course on the back it says a hug from heaven. Whether it's morning, noon, or night, when you are really missing me, hug this pillow tight. So now let's go ahead and stuff this here pillow, because you never want to give your pillows just like this, okay? It's a pillow. You're selling a pillow and not just a pillowcase, okay? So if you're saying pillow, make sure that you stuff it. So this here stuffing I did get from Walmart. I paid about $16 for it, $15.98, something like that. And this is going to be the 50 ounce. Y'all, if you all see this here cheaper, let me know so that I can save on them coins just like you are. Because I want to say this amount might get me 3 to 4 pillows, maybe. I don't know, but let's see. So basically, I'm just going to open the bag and grab some cotton out of it and start stuffing it. I want to make sure that I focus on those corners. So I'm going to push them all the way in that corner there. All right, focusing on the corners. Making sure I have some all the way and those creases right there. All right, y'all, I am going to add just a tad bit more to make it a little bit fuller. Because now I want to focus on those ends. So make sure we focus on those ends as well, y'all. All right, fluff it out some more. So there we have it, our pillowcase printed on front and back. And right where that zipper was, you can't really tell because it's going to be at the bottom. And if you was to mess up on this, down there is where you want to make that error. Okay, nowhere on the top would you want to make that arrow on the face, the words. If that happens, you might as well just start over because you want to make sure that you give a nice impression. Remember, this is going to be a sentimental gift to someone because of the passing of their loved ones, and you don't want anything especially affecting the face, all right, because that's going to be more the focus point. Once again, I am Nikki. If you found this here video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe because I'm always doing videos on custom crafting and how you can make and save money doing it. All right, until the next one.